Okay, so on the last day of term I played a little bit of the original Pokemon Blue in class, and a few of you said you liked seeing it replayed, so I thought what I'd do is try a Fire Red ROM. Now, what I've done is I've got my controller set up, and we're going to start a new game, and yeah, blah 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 blah. So, hi, I'm Mr. Goan, and this is one of my wee fun things I like to do occasionally, and this is a let's play of a game, and this is Pokemon Fire Red. Now, I'm playing using Visual Boy Advance, and I'm using the 2.1.5 build of it, and I'll pop a link to their website in the description below. I'm just recording the audio on my toner microphone, and you'll probably be able to hear the game audio behind. That's just coming from the computer itself, so I'm sorry if the audio quality is not great. Now, am I a boy or a girl? I am a boy. What is my name? My name is... Okay, there we go. I like lowercase. Mr. Goan. Now, I'm doing this on a cheap, nasty, wireless mock PlayStation controller that I have hooked up via Bluetooth. Professor Oak, forgetting his grandson's name. I'm going to name him Gary because I grew up watching the cartoon. So here's Gary, and let's get started. Now, in these games, you couldn't run right from the start, so I think I'm tied to just walking. Yeah. Now, I'm going to grab the potion from the PC, because they popped a potion into your computer right at the start. That's a SNES. That was the original SNES, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Here's your mom. All boys leave home someday. Professor Oak's looking for me. Now the TV actually has like an Easter egg where it's playing Stand By Me, which is a show about teenage boys going out following the railroad to go and see a dead body. It's supposed to be like a coming of age movie. So apt that it's playing as you come of age to leave. We'll talk to Gary, and he's like, Gramps ain't around. Alright, so we're gonna leave. Because that activates the flag now so that we can head north. If you try to head north out of Palatown before speaking to Gary, you get stopped by a villager. And you get told to go and see Professor Oak. So we actually have to talk to Gary there to activate this. So we need our own Pokemon for protection. Come with me. Now, as a kid, I always chose Bulbasaur, and my brother always chose Squirtle. And because we only had one copy of Pokemon Blue, and more often than not, we had to argue again and again. And since then, since becoming a grown-up, I have gone full hog and totally changed. And every single time I play, I pick Charmander. Because, obviously, I pick Charmander. You know, it's like playing on hard mode. Let's see, Charmander's... Nope, there's Bulbasaur. No. Squirtle. I love the sprites in this game. See, when they remade Red and Blue into Fire Red and Leaf Green, I picked it up the day it was released, and I played this on my Game Boy Advance SP all the time. Now, the starter Pokemon are 95% male, so if you get a female one, it's actually like really rare. This is a male one. I'm gonna call him Fireboy or Flamey. Ah, oh, Flamey. Leave in the comments if you have nicknames you want to see for Pokemon, and if I see them before I catch Pokemon, I might use them. Obviously, on the next video. So, let's get out of here. Wait, Mr. Goan, let's check it out. Right, now, time to thrash him. If his health gets too low, I've got that potion that I took out earlier. I need to change my settings after this, because, like, text speed is so slow. Yes, I know. Okay, so What he wants us to do is to make our newly acquired pets beat the crap out of each other. Because that's a totally healthy thing for 10-year-old boys to do. Is to imprison little monsters and then make them fight until they pass out. Now, you can be like really tactical here and use Growl to lower his attack. Like he's used Tail Whip there to lower my defense by a stage so that his tackles are stronger. But oh, that's handy. Speed went up. I don't know the natures off by heart. Sometimes you watch YouTubers and they see a nature and they just know it off by heart, or at least they appear to. But I don't. I have no idea. There's like some natures that improve certain things and are crap for other things, and some that are like completely neutral. But needless to say, plenty of things to do. So yes, I see. Yes. Oh, of course I've got the buttons mapped, so I need to start. Options. Text speed. Oh, options. Text speed fast. Button mode. Oh, L equals A, that's handy. L equals A lets you play basically one-handed, because you can just play like using just the D-pad and L for the most part. But that's the classic frame from the originals. I'm gonna go for a cool frame here. Let's see. Red like my Charmander. There we go. Alright, that should be it, and we are gonna head north. I'm going to... Oh! Trainer tips. Press start to open the menu. I did that. Thank you. We're gonna go this way, through the grass. And ratata! Oh, I forgot you get a full heal after Professor Oak in the remakes. Like in the original, when you fought Gary at the start and he beat the crap out of you and you beat the crap out of him, you didn't get an automatic heal. You could actually faint straight away after leaving. But speaking to your mother gives you a full heal on your Pokemon every time you speak to her. So it's cool that they full healed there after that fight. This NPC gives you a potion. Okay, here's a sample. Thank you, Mr. Unnamed Person. I love taking bottles of unmarked liquids from people I meet in the street, or in the backwoods for this matter. I'll certainly feed that to the pet. This guy just talks about ledges. This was a girl. Really close to level 7. I can't remember if level 7 Charmander was Ember, or if that's at level 9. I used to know all these levels. Here we go, Flamey. Ember. Ember is our go-to fire move for the first part of the game here. Love my Flamey boy. Now, we've got a mini quest here, is that we're supposed to go to the Pokemon Center and see all the things, and all the NPCs direct us to go to the Pokemart. And the guy up here who won't let us past, you'll see him here, he's like collapsed on the floor. He says he needs to have his coffee, and you can't go past. But you're told to go to the Pokemart, but as soon as we go in here, we get this little quest here to take this parcel, Oak's parcel, to the Pokemart clerk. Now, a very similar thing happened in Gold and Silver, where you actually deliver the GS ball, and any of you that have watched the Orange Islands episodes of Pokemon on Netflix, because I think they've got the Indigo League and I think they've got the Orange League as well, the GS ball is an item that they carry around, or Ash carries around, for Professor Oak to see at some point. And there was loads of rumours when I was a kid that maybe it was like, it had Mew in it or something. It didn't. It was never real. But, you know, we were kids. We made up things. It was great. I don't want to get too high a level before I get Pokeballs, because if I take out these Pokemon too quickly, then it'll be really hard to catch them. Here's Ember. Okay. Now, I think that's a good stop point there. I'm gonna save, and we'll come back. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick intro to Pokemon, and we'll see you soon. And we're back. So I'm Mr. Goan, and we picked up Professor Oak's parcel. So now it's time to go and get our Pokedex. Last time we had Flamey and we absolutely whipped Gary. Now here we're gonna get these Pokedexes from the back desk. And as a kid, I was always worried that you were gonna have to fight Gary in here. Even when I replayed it, I always said like a horrible thought that you'd have to fight him again, because I always forgot to save. Now there, Professor Oak gives you 5 Pokeballs. I think they started doing that in Pokemon Yellow onwards. But Red and Blue, you didn't get anything, you had to buy your first Pokeballs. Which meant that a lot of my friends didn't get any, like, had to beat the first gym before they realised you could go into a shop to buy stuff. Or worse, bought it with the limited money that you get, ran out of Pokeballs without catching anything useful. So, let's go. Now, most people don't even realise for ages that because of this water here, you can actually surf south once you've got surf. For that. I'm going to talk to the mom for a moment to let her know that we're heading out on our adventure. And she heals us, which is really handy. Nothing worse than fainting. Or whiting out as it is in these games. Now you don't get the running shoes until after Brock, so let's make our way to Brock. And if we catch a Pidgey en route, well, so be it. Here's Pidgey. It's a boy. Where's Russ? Okay, so scratch. It's level 2, so I don't want to accidentally kill it. Down and B. Hold down and B nice and tight. Gotcha. Pidgey does not like to fight, my mom will. It hides in tall grass and so on, foraging for food such as small bugs. Give it a nickname? Totally give it a nickname. This is Flappy. Flap, flap. Double P in Flappy? I'm a maths teacher. Not an English teacher. Okay. Alright, let's head up. Oh, actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna open the menu, and we're going to start sending Flappy out first. We're going to start switch training straight away. Switch training is an awesome process from the original games where you throw out a weak Pokemon first, and then you switch it straight away, and that does it. That like gets them some experience without actually having to fight. So off you go, Flamey. There we go. That L equals A settings that we used last time is awesome. It means I can text while I'm doing this. Literally texting my wife while playing this game. Now, we can go this way. Now, I remember that there was a secret potion this way. Top of actually look at the screen. And this way. That was weird. I had an issue with the camera there. Hopefully that won't be an issue when I'm uploading. There's also... Alright, so I got a potion there from behind that tree. And I'm going to come this way. Now, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to first heal my Pokemon. Because if I remember right, there is a rival fight over this way. So I'm gonna heal my Pokemon. There we are, there's Flappy and Flamey. Now I don't know if you guys ever saw that Twitch Plays Pokemon video where it was like the chat could enter one command at a time and they played Pokemon and it spawned like a whole thing. It's pretty cool. But I was avidly watching that along with Helix. It was awesome to watch. Oh, Mankey! Awesome! Let's see if we can catch this Mankey, because that will be really handy against Brock, because Mankey learns low kick. I forgot Mankey was in this. Okay, Amber. If we can burn it, like status effects are much better. There we go. Status effects are much more useful when it comes to catching Pokemon than reducing their health. It's insane what the formula looks like and how it's adjusted if you have status effects. Down a B, down a B. Light and agile on its feet, it's ferocious in temperament when angered, and it flies to uncontrollable frenzies. Ash's Mankey was so annoying, I absolutely hated it. Let's call this Rage. 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 Okay, now we gotta train Pidgey. So. Oh, I forgot Rage would be burned. Ember, burn it. Scratch it. Hey, good boy, Flamey. Tackle, go Flappy. Earn your keep. Can't believe he doesn't even know like Sand Attack or anything. He doesn't even know Gust. Gold and Silver introduced like almost every Pokemon learning Tackle, which was a mistake in my opinion, but like Pidgey's knowing Gust from Day Dot was so cool. Such a signature move, but you know, I changed it. Probably fight one more thing and then I'll go through again. And then we'll go and fight Gary and get our asses handed to us. Okay. Swap to Flamey. Go Flamey! Wow. Amber. I wonder when Charmander learns Steel Claw. Because if he learns that before we hit Brock, that would be really handy. Because then we'd have Mankey and Charmander ready to take down fighting rock things. Hope to see you again. at this hostel specifically for injured animals. Hope you injure your animals. See, the problem with using the emulator is you get like little visual glitches. You've probably seen them on the Pokeballs and stuff, but like Fire Red had awesome, whatchamacallit, like reflections in water. I'm sure there's an item here somewhere. Where is it? Maybe the item finder. Dun, dun, dun. Did your Pokemon get any stronger? He's like such an asshole. Okay. Level 9. This was a bad idea. I think he's gonna like sand attack me straight on the go. Oh, that's not too bad. Ember, let's see if we can burn him. Now, I think if we can take him out without getting Flamey too injured. Can we take one more hit, do you think? Alright, that is the worst luck. That is so bad. Okay, this is gonna be really stupid. I can't believe I did this fight. Why did I do this fight? This is so stupid. Such an idiot. Alright, but if Flappy can take him out, like on the never going to happen side of things. Critical? Then Flappy's gonna get a whole load of experience and then we're gonna white out. Flappy's 4. 5. We get Gust. Oh, sand attack, sand attack. Now, this will never happen. Let's see if we... Sand attack. We have that potion! The guy gave us a potion! No, not Pokeball. Potion, use... Flappy. Okay. Critical. Of course you got critical. Alright. Go for it. Just... Why would you not miss? Seriously. I sand attacked you. I sand attacked you, Squirrel. You got sand attacked. Pay him money. Ah, £64 in damage. That's so annoying. I never lose that fight. God, I suck. See, when they remade Gold and Silver into Shining Gold and Soul Silver, they added the Chansey sprite next to Nurse Joy again. Let's go and kick his ass again or something this time. But here you go, see what I mean about the reflections? Like, see, that should be a much better reflection sprite, but it looks like it's just a miniaturized duplication of our current sprite instead of a reflected one. Yeah? See, it's like left and right, whereas if you look at the cap, never mind. It's a shame the emulators can't handle it. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's try this again. We could do this. We could totally do this. We'll open with Sand Attack though. Like, we'll Sand Attack him repeatedly. Alright. We are taking you down, Gary Oak. Now in the comics, because these games are like, were comics first, believe it or not. You play as Red against your opponent Blue. He's got Keen Eye. Of course he's got Keen Eye. I'm just such an idiot. Switch train! Flamey boy, go! Come back Flappy, go Flamey! Alright, Ember. Scratch him, scratch him. I don't know why suddenly we're faster than him, but this is ace, this is awesome, this is exactly what we needed. Flappy grew 6. Awesome. Okay, yes, I'm going to change. I'm going to put Flappy back out again. Flappy is hopefully going to outspeed him. I know he's only level 6, but hopefully he's going to outspeed him, so we can get Sand Attack in. Never mind. It was worth trying. It was definitely worth trying. We're going to throw Rage out, because I just want to weaken him a little bit. So, let's get his defense down. If Lear can take his defense down slightly, then the tackle will be better. Not tackle, the scratch. He gets tackle, Charmander to scratch, because he is going to use Water Gun, and that will kill us straight away. But if we can outspeed him, then it's a critical. Criticals actually ignore status effects. So when you lower somebody's defense like by 5 stages or something, and then get a critical, it actually ignores the fact that you've lowered their defense. I am like, you guys are gonna mock me to no end and get beat by Gary Oak of all people. Alright, I'm gonna save. Let's heal. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna stop there. Leave your name suggestions in the comments. I'm gonna come back to this and I'll catch more Pokemon and we'll use some of the names from the comments, okay? Alright.